Welcome back, friends, to my playthrough of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we traveled to the Horsehead Nebula and finished a couple of assignments there. One being the issue with Helena Blake, a crime lord who asked us for help in dealing with her former colleagues, and we did take out two crime lords, kinda sorta in her service. But in the last episode we traveled to the Horsehead Nebula to arrest her, and we managed to convince her to walk away from that gang in particular. Perhaps not particularly from criminal life, though I hope that that's the case. And the other assignment we did was... I'm trying to remember it, guys. Oh, it's the one about finding Gareth's brother's ship. And unfortunately, Gareth's brother, Willem, had apparently passed away, and we actually went back to the Citadel and told Gareth of that outcome personally, and that's where we left off. Actually, we are, I believe, still in the quite literally Citadel space. We're still around the Citadel, and in this episode we are gonna travel back to the Horsehead Nebula. This time though, we're gonna land on Noveria. That's right, we are going to continue our mission. Let's read the journal entry first, or to set up the mood of the episode. Okay. Sorry, I just have to adjust the brightness of my screen there, but this is what we're gonna do this time. Noveria, Geth interest. The Council has received reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria. The Council needs to know why. Head to Noveria to investigate reports of Geth on the world. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get right back into the game. Let's make our way to the Horsehead Nebula. We're traveling to the PAX system. It's interesting that they always show us passing through a mass relay and not arriving from a mass relay. Do you get what I mean? So mass relays are always in pairs, right? And then in that loading screen we saw the Normandy going through the mass relay nearer to the Citadel, but it never shows us arriving in the mass relay. Well, in this case, the mass relay in the PAX system, for example, or rather the mass relay in the Horsehead Nebula, I guess. But yeah, in any case, let's travel to the planet Noveria. And we read the planet profile before, and we even read the or rather listened to, I think, the primary codex entry about it quite a lot of episodes ago at this point. But yeah, let's land on Noveria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
That's right.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
That's what I'm talking
Be
about.
advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Always ready with the sass, Joker. Okay. Let's see what we need to do here on Noveria. Oh, what was that? Let's talk to Joker before we do any of this, just in case he has some new things to talk about.
Commander, something you need?
Doesn't seem so.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
So we're just gonna say goodbye to him for now. And yeah, let's exit the Normandy. Okay, so the last mission we took care of was the one on Pharaohs, and we brought Rex and Tally with us the whole time. This time around, I am gonna bring Garrus and Liara. Okay, accept squad.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, before we do anything else, I just want to say I love the way that both times, back on Pharaohs and now on Noveria, our party members are wearing like matching armors. Perhaps not Shepard, but Garrus and Liara now, and then Rex and Tally back then. The armor that they were wearing, or they are wearing in the case of Garrus and Liara, kind of has a nice, theme to them in terms of color and aesthetics. I like it. Okay, let's go. Okay. What's this? Camera? Okay. Let's talk with our party members first. Just to get to know their impression.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
You haven't actually.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Okay, so no one likes the cold, apparently. Oh, it's just last time on Pharaohs we were told that the issue was very related to the Geth. That's why we brought Tally, and to round the party out we brought Rex as well. And this time around we're still gonna deal with the Geth, but I think Garrus should be able to take care of it. To take care of them, I mean. Okay, we have some important people here apparently. Maiko Matsuo and Kara Sterling. Let's see.
That's far enough.
Let's ask if we can help them.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Let's ask who they are first.
You first.
Yep.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Okay. By the way, perhaps I should establish some things about Noveria first. This planet is technically outside of the Citadel governance, so that's why they have their own law enforcement and all that, and that's why there's a lot of conspiracy theories regarding the planet, because it's kind of like a free-for-all place, you know, so it won't be too weird for, you know, some rather, how should I say, seedy operations taking place in the area. Let's see what our Spectre and in relation Council Cloud can work here.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yep.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Oh, Garrus. I'm liking our decision already. It hasn't been like, what, 10 minutes since we've been here. Okay. Let's not go with this. Let's go with this.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I'm kinda okay with Maiko. Kara, though. Let's talk with her.
Get out of here.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Okay. Oh wow. That's kind of cool. Like, he has, like, is his face just have like two plate colorings, or is that a mouth cover? In any case, I was about to make a comment about how silent he was being, but then it kind of fits his aesthetic. Oh, I like it. Okay. This is like a very, I mean, this is a quite populated colony, but this place looks very, how should I say, established. This is like an office building over here, as opposed to Pharaoh's, for example. Oh.
Don't mind the
Oh, this is Parasini-san. Okay, let's talk with her.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Okay. She's being cordial with us, so let's be cordial with her too.
I appreciate your help.
Exactly.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Several, actually.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Okay.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
What's litigation again? Just bureaucracy, something like that? Okay, we asked this, so let's go with this one.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Whoa.
Benezia. She is here?
Okay, very good that we have Liara on board. Not this, especially not with Liara around.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Oh. Okay. Where is he then?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Main level, left at the top of the elevator. Okay, so we need to find the elevator first. Okay.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, but I do want to talk about why your dialogue got cut off at the end there. Why Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Why? Definitely not this. Don't see the need for this. Let's go with this.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Oh. Oh, I like that. Okay, we can talk with this guy.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Really? I wonder what the Turian homeworld looks like.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Yep. Okay, let's activate the
Welcome to
elevator.
Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Look at what Liara's doing. Why was she dancing? I kinda know why. They have... So they have elevator music, right? And then... Yeah, our party members will dance around a little bit sometimes, which is charming. It's just there was no elevator music on that elevator specifically. And for Liara to be dancing? Okay, let's talk with the people around here.
The managers warned us about you.
Come on now.
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
We unlocked something on our journal.
I don't understand these rumors about synthetic insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason. I don't care what happened on Peak 15. We've all signed non-disclosure agreements. I can't talk to you. It could cost me my job.
Fair enough.
The managers warned us about you.
I just wanna, you know, hear literally all you have to say. Okay. Ooh. We have a merchant over here.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
I don't know why, but that shot of the Hanar just now was really good with the lighting and everything. But yeah, okay.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Let's go.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
Oh.
But you could bring it through customs.
Exactly, this one.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Okay.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Really? Let's investigate some more.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Oh, let's go.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Yeah.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Oh, okay. Would have been interesting to have Rex with us for this one, I guess. Shall we do it though? Okay, let's do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one.
Okay.
Please do not mention this to Administrator Ananias. That one would levy fees.
Okay.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
What are you selling? That's what I...
Could I buy something now?
Is there
originally here
anything in
for.
particular the Spectre is looking for?
Let's start with standard items. Let's get that license. Ooh, and Menigel upgrade. I wonder how many of the Menigel and grenade upgrades there are out there. Okay.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
No, actually. I wanted to ask about the other types of items, but I don't think so. I just realized that the other types of items are non-human armors, I think, and upgrades, but the upgrades are more like weapon, ammo, grenade upgrades, rather than the upgrades to the amount of the grenade and Medigel that we can bring, which are what I'm looking for the most.
I haven't picked it up yet.
This one implores the Spectre for haste. The customer is quick-tempered.
I'll be back later then.
This one awaits your return.
It's okay, it's okay. You know, I would have taken care of the Krogan bounty hunter. I think that's a choice I would be most comfortable with. Don't seem like we can do that. And I don't know, this seems to be an interesting assignment because there's not like one outcome. Opod himself told us about another way this mission can be wrapped up, which is we can be like a tattletale to Administrator Ananias. Though that would just be very mean to Opod, so... Oh wow. There's a lot of updates on the missions. Contact has been lost with Peak 15, the remote facility where Matriarch Benezia went. Okay. You've discovered that Matriarch Benezia is on Noveria, but she's left the public port area. Why does that rhyme? In order to proceed, you need to get a pass into the garage. Administrator Ananias has denied your request for one, but there may be a way to persuade him for another source. Okay. And this one, Matriarch Benezia, a top advisor to Saren, is on Noveria. If you can capture her, it is likely she has insight into his plans. To Peak 15. Okay. You know what? We are definitely gonna meet up with Administrator Ananias. no matter what, and we have that assignment with a pole that has some relations to the administrator. So let's pick up the item from the Normandy first, and let's not make the mistake of speaking with Opold more often than we need to. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was the right way. Okay. Wait, do we actually have to go back to the Normandy now that I think about it? How are we picking up the package? Oh, let me check out the journal again. Retrieve the package. Okay, his package has been left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. Okay. Wonder where it is. Oh, that's it. Okay. Now let's get back into the port. Okay, where do we go now? Oh, you've recovered Opold's package. It appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring it back to him at his store. Oh, this is an interesting assignment indeed. Okay, this is the main objective, so we're gonna go a ways away from it first. Oh, I see what's happening here. We need to go here to the administration office, and then hopefully we'll be able to be allowed to leave. And this is the Mako. Okay. Okay, let's stick with our exploration plan.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you. They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows. Something weird is going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut him down. Peak 15 has a bio and cyber hazards lab. If there's a problem, they should nuke it before it spreads.
Nuke it? What?
I'd ask you out for coffee, but
Hey.
I have to work late tonight. And I might get fired for talking to you. And the coffee here sucks.
Okay, this businesswoman is much more pleasant than the previous one.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
And it's interesting how they have 5 lines of dialogue instead of the usual 4 or 2 or 1.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Okay.
I don't understand these rumors about Synthetic Insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason.
Interesting, he's saying the same things as the first businesswoman we talked with.
I don't care what happened on Peak 15. We've all signed non-disclosure agreements. I can't talk to you. It could cost me my job.
Okay, then maybe we don't have to talk with all of them then. Can we like sit down? Just laze around for a little bit? Nope. Oh, this elevator is locked. Wonder if we'll go there at some point. Are they like Alliance members? Oh no. The color of the outfit is somewhat similar to the Alliance colors. Okay. Where does this elevator take us? Rather. Elevator to hotel. Okay, let's fully explore this level first. ERCS guard. Wonder what that stands for.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns. We've got a secret weapon. Sergeant Sterling's a biotic, and not a real friendly one either. You better toe the line with the administrator. If you don't, you might end up like Laura Keene.
What happened with Laura Keene?
There are people all over this plaza you can chat with. I'm on duty. Noveria's private property. Remember, you're here at the board's sufferance. Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Okay. Oh, what happened?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you. If Sergeant Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain or something. Some of the guys do side jobs for the administrator. I'll only do what Captain Matsuo says.
Oh,
You
interesting.
know what I could go for right now? A donut.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on that Krogan at the hotel. He's a mercenary. Name of Ina Morda.
Oh, ho.
Come on. I could get fired for talking to you. I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Inamorda's at the hotel. Okay. I'm guessing we can go to him too. So we can go to Opold, we can go to Inamorda, we can also go to the administrator, I think. How are we gonna play this one, guys? Very intriguing, especially with the context for this place and all of that. Where's this road taking us? To Synthetic Insights. Okay, we heard people talking about Synthetic Insights. Let's talk to Lily Hierax.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Let's go with this one first, and then we'll go with the investigative dialogue options.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Managers?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm.
Fair enough.
Security tracks card use.
Fair enough.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus, and the Matriarch came through.
Nice, we can ask about all of them actually. Let's do it in order. This, and then this.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before.
Oh wow.
15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Okay.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Annihilus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Who's Scuttlebutt?
Do you know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Maybe she's the reason why we lost contact with the facility.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Good for you, Lee. Okay.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I like Lee.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Annihilus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. You need to acquire a pass to leave Port Hanshan. Only Annihilus and important managers have them. So do we have two ways to go about this then? Well, I don't know who they meant by important managers. We haven't talked with anyone who seems to be a manager. Okay, we can go to the administration office, or we can go to the hotel first. I want to go to the hotel, but I'm afraid that I will trigger the conversation with Inamorda, because I don't think I'm gonna tell him about the package. I mean, now that we've taken the assignment, I can only think of two choices. Either we finish the assignment with a bold, or we be a tattletale to Annihilus, since it seems like being a tattletale will, you know, help the mission somehow. Okay, let me save. Just in case, let me save first. I hope I don't have to save scum this, but we'll see. I do want to explore everything first, as I'm sure you're aware by now. What's with the exciting music? I hope it's because this is like a hotel and not because we're fighting anyone. Sure. This place is bigger than I thought, and like has a lot of people to talk with. I think I saw Laurie Keene himself, and now We also have Malane Callis over here. So I'm really glad that we came here first before deciding to visit the administrator in his office.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Okay.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
500 credits. We've got 3 million, and more importantly, weapons are in the order of hundreds of thousands at this point. Come on, lady. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I mean, we accepted the assignment with uphold. I don't see why we shouldn't do this one. Okay, let's accept the assignment first and see what we can work with.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
That seems like a good idea.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Good job.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay, if we see him rubbing his neck, press him on the subject. May distract him enough to keep talking. Okay. Okay. Rubbing his neck, right? Let me confirm.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with... I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him... If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay. Oh, wait. Rafael Vargas. Plot, they say. Why did they... Is this the other way of getting a garage pass? Noveria espionage. An Asari named Malane Callis has asked you to wiretap Rafael Vargas. She gave you a device that will hack into his personal network as you speak to him. Okay, let's see how well we can deal with Vargas. Okay, let's talk with Lori Keene here. Oh.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do?
Maybe you can not cut out your voice lines at the end of your dialogue. How about that? Who are you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Of course. But yeah.
Having some trouble with your office?
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Okay, so the administrator is not, you know, has some dealings behind the scenes too, apparently.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His
Ooh.
hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Oh!
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Oh, this is interesting.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Oh, that's a good question.
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
What's a Nathak?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Oh, okay, okay. I am interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the lotion?
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Okay. I can't do that. I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Let's go.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, I like Lorik already. Okay.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Why does the game always save when I was about to talk with him? Okay, let's keep investigating some more before we proceed.
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns.
Whoa, what could those be?
Amusing, no? Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Commandos?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Okay.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Okay, yeah. That's... Yeah, you're not wrong, Liara.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
Good point.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Wait, they even know of Benezia's connection to Saren? How did they know of that?
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant here to get a
okay.
certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I should have gone this like this for the investigative dialogue options. Okay.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Okay, I like Lorik. I think we're gonna get our garage pass from him instead of the administrator. I mean, what he's doing about uncovering the administrator's corruption is really nice, and though the motive can be like personal gain, like maybe for some reason he wants to see the administrator fail, but if not, then he becomes even more interesting in that he's a manager of a company who has quite the moral compass. You don't see that every day, I don't think.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield.
What's an as a Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
I saw a prompt saying Inamorda is around here. But he's supposed to be a Krogan and I haven't seen a Krogan. What was that about? Oh, sorry for going back and forth, but yeah, okay. Missions. Noveria, Lorik Keen, sorry. Lorik wants you to break into his office and recover files from his computer. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights, yeah. Once inside, find Lorik's computer and download the files. Okay.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Okay. We heard them talk about this, but there's something I wanna confirm.
They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows.
That's Commander Shepard. I'm pretty sure.
Something weird's going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut them down.
Shepard's talking with Shepard right now.
Peak 15 has bio and cyber hazard labs. If there is a problem, they should nuke it before it spreads. I'd love to have your job. Traveling the galaxy, saving lives. That's what I wanted to do as a kid. How'd that turn into account?
Okay, that's cute.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the voice actors for both this businessman and Commander Shepard is Mark Meir. And that voice line about that the businessman wanted to be like a Spectre is cute. Like, it's funny. It's cheeky. Because he actually is in a way. Because, you know, both characters share the same voice actor and all that.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account. I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe. We limit access to protect the privacy of our customers. Chilly today. They should put some mirrors in orbit. Focus some sun down here to warm it up.
Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. I thought that wouldn't work.
Sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Or rather, I didn't think that would work.
up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights.
Oh.
The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gon, Swa, Folsum, Keratin, Nard, Elamoleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp.
Okay.
I think the administrator is using this Keene fellow to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, that reinforces my intention of working with Lorik instead of the administrator. Get the garage pass. Okay, that's in Amorda. Let's not talk with him just yet. Yes, I still haven't quite made up my mind about what to do with Uphold's package. Oh, what's this? Oh, synthetic inside security disabled. Oh, okay. So we got Inamorda here. We definitely can do something about the Uphold's package. Like directly with him. Still don't know what I'm gonna do about that though. And speaking of which, I'm not sure what to do with Vargas as well. You know what? Let's do Lorik's mission first. Let's do that because I definitely want to do that. So that means we can proceed without even talking with the administrator then. I kind of want to talk with the guy first, but I'm afraid I'll be locked in, you know, once we talk with the guy. Then again, I may be locked in once I started shooting down his guys. This is very intriguing, but I can't quite made up my mind just yet. I kind of want to have my cake and eat it too, in the sense I want to talk with the administrator first without being a tattletale about Uphold's package, and of course without letting him know what we intend to do with Lorik's data and all that, just to see where his head's at, you know. Is that possible though? Let me think for a little bit, okay? If we... I think he'll know, right? And once we go on this elevator, we're gonna start shooting some people. And then the administrator will know. And at that point... What happens with Uphold's package then? I mean, that's kind of like one of the last few things to worry about, but... Look at this. There's like 4 missions. And then like 2 assignments, but they are all related to each other to some degree. I love it, man. This is something that I didn't see in like Dragon Age Inquisition so much. Okay. let's read the assignment summaries first. Once more. I'm conflicted with this one because I don't know whether Malane is working for the government or just another Asari company. It seems like she's working for an Asari company, huh? And about this, like, I have no beef with Opold, but I'm also interested in the other ways we can approach this issue, which is either talking with Inamorda or Anoleus. And I wonder what this experimental weapon mod they're talking about is. You know? You know what? Let's go back to Opold first. Like, and now that I know that I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna screw him over for no reason. It is weird enough that we take the job in the first place, to be quite honest. Hey, Opold.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it? Nah, okay, let's just give it to him.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
The deepness of light, oh my god.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Let's go with this one. I'm guessing this is gonna raise the rewards a little bit.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Okay. I still kinda screwed him up at the end of the day.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Okay.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Yeah, that was quite the weird one, huh? Now we can talk with the administrator, I think. I don't think Shepard's gonna be like stupid enough to reveal what's happening with Lorik, but let's save first, just in case. You know, just to hear both sides of the story, kind of thing. I know Turians are honorable and all that, and I already like Lorik. Oh, Parasini-san's here.
How can I help you?
Oh, okay. I have a question, Parasini-san. Why do you cut the end of your voice lines? I'm never gonna let this rest. I still don't know why. Where's it? Okay, let's investigate first. Let's go like this.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
That's what ERCS is, okay. I'm glad we went here first before doing Loric's mission, actually. Okay, let's go in order. This, okay.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
The executive board, okay.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
What's a Luddite?
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
And that's why Loric asks for our help, okay.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Okay.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
Exactly.
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
Satellite uplinks are cut by a blizzard. Come on.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Oh. This just creates some relevance to Malane's assignment.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Okay.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Why
How can I help you?
the game always saving?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Kinda like what happened with Loric. Back there. Okay. Let's hope we won't do or are not doing something stupid here by talking with the administrator first. This is quite the nice office. Yeah, I don't think we can access the safe, huh? Okay, let's talk with him then.
You will excuse me if I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Wow. I mean, I'll excuse you for not standing up, but what about that cut off voice lines at the end there?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This
I
greeting is a
respect that.
courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Okay, both left and right options precede the dialogue. But then again, these three are kinda obvious, so I'll opt for getting more information, you know.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
We're not gonna go with this. We are not gonna go with this one. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's go like this. Okay. Starting with Synthetic Insights.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Okay.
I've heard an Asari Matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Mm-hmm. Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Yep.
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Okay. Binary Helix, Saren's a major shareholder at the company. I'm thinking how we're gonna deal with Vargas based on this information we just got. I think I'm actually gonna help Malene. I can't quite believe it. I was leaning towards thinking that, oh no, like this is still a crime technically. Then again, thinking about the fact that Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix, kinda have the necessity to do this kind of thing, I think. Okay, I'm glad we actually explored and talked to everybody about as many things as we can for the full context.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Large, heavy, and sealed. Weapons? But Binary Helix doesn't actually deal with weapons. More about genetic research. Some sort of organism that...
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Okay. For someone that's corrupt, I gotta give a credit to Anoles for how professional he is. Or at least how professional he conducts himself.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access has been cut off. So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Oh, that's Lorex Q. Interesting that Garrus pointed that out. Both of them being Turians and all that. Okay, another topic then.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
We got 3 million. Dude, come on. I mean, yeah, we're still taking him down, but... yeah, I still respect him, kinda. Okay.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Only for his professionalism, guys. Come on. It's not like, oh, he's a good character. I mean, he is. He's interesting, but he's still like careening towards evil. You know.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Let's go with this one.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
See, I kind of like the professionalism. But we're still taking him down.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Well, that's why you got paid the big bucks. Big bucks. Big bugs. Okay, you've discovered that Matriarch Benezia is on Noveria, but she's left the public port area. In order to proceed, you need to get a pass into the garage. Administrator Annalise has denied your request for one, but there may be a way to persuade him or another source. We actually read that, sorry about that. For reading that twice, and Annalise was unimpressed with your credentials. You need to figure out how to leave Port Hanshan. Okay. We actually talked with him.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Okay, nothing new.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Okay, I really like the fact that we actually talked with him. Not only we learned more about Saren, Binary Helix, it's kinda, you know, a more courteous way to go about it, I think. We talked with Lorik, we talked with Annalise. We kinda learned as much about things as we could, and then we take him down. We take Annalise down.
How can I help you?
Okay, nothing new here either.
Nothing right now, thank you.
Very well.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. We are gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna espionage the heck out of Vargas. Sorry, my guy, but we kind of have an interest in it too now that we know that Saren is also a major shareholder in Binary Helix. To be fair, I don't think most people know about his ties with the Geth, and possibly the Reapers and all that. But still, man. Like, if only out of necessity we gotta, unfortunately, espionage the heck out of Vargas. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this one. Let's save again, just in case. I really hope I don't have to save scum anything, but yeah. Let's go, Vargas.
Can I help?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Let's not go with this, okay? Let's go with this.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
Mars Gene. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting though. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. It's rare that we get to use the renegade options.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position.
Oh.
First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique.
Uh-huh.
Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Okay. This would have worked best, I feel. Kind of feel scared about going this way, but for some reason, maybe I'm just not understanding this conversation enough. But let's go with this one then. It would be interesting to have, I guess, Caden with us for this conversation, huh?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry.
The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head.
Oh, that's the
For a
tell.
bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Let's press it.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
What? We got max charm. And still we can't choose this? What is happening here? I mean, I fully understand us not being able to go this way, but what? Okay, the best we can do is this then. I mean, technically, just in this episode, we smuggled some stuff.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Oh, I like the way we did that. I mean, despite the fact that we couldn't, you know, fully... Despite the fact that we didn't went full silver tongue, but I still kind of like the outcome. See, it's not always like you need to go both Paragon and Renegade, you know? There are times for both, and most of the time you get to choose your preference. But that's honestly, that's one other thing I like about this series. Okay. Hacking complete. You've successfully hacked into Vargas's network. Return to Maline Callis. Okay. It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Let's get more. Come on now.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Hey.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
Hey, okay.
Good day, Spectre.
Renegade +2. I thought I would never see the day. Okay. It still doesn't show in the Renegade bar. I mean, it's only 2. I wonder if I only got those 2 so far. Oh wait, don't tell me we got a max. Like, this is not the thing we have to max, man. Max out. But no, it says right here, opens charm options in conversation. Charm options in conversations will be grayed out if you do not have a high enough skill rank. New skill ranks will unlock when you become a Spectre and as you earn Paragon points. Ah, that must have been it then. As you earn Paragon points. So we do have, indeed we have maxed out the charm skill ranks, but there's still some points to go in the Paragon points, in the bar, the Paragon bar there to the top left of our screen. That's probably why we couldn't went with that final charm dialogue option with Vargas. Thankfully the situation was resolved in quite well, I think, considering all of our limitations. Okay, and he was none the wiser about it. Like it. So I hope, other than the money from...
Don't hang up.
Wait, okay, we heard about that conversation. Other than the money from Malene, that we will also get some information on Binary Helix, you know. Here's one other thing I want to do. I want to talk to Inamorda. See what he has to say about the package. He hasn't received it yet, but...
Beat it.
Okay. Wonder what would have happened if we, you know, told the administrator about it, or if we keep the package to ourselves. Okay, let's get out of the hotel for now. I just want to say this has been really good. Just the fact that we are back doing missions, and for the missions to be this intriguing, and the fact that the planet profile and this codex entries have set up Noveria to be this kind of place, and so far it delivered. I love this. Okay, yeah, and this is where I'm gonna end this episode, actually. So let's recap. This time around we traveled to the planet Noveria to continue our mission, and to my pleasant surprise, we uncovered way more missions than I thought we would. And also we discovered 2 assignments which with strong ties to said missions. I'm so happy right now with the developments that we had so far in this episode. And on the next one, we are gonna go to Synthetic Insights, and we're gonna help Lori Keene with his predicament. We're gonna do this mission basically. We're gonna break into Synthetic Insights and recover files from Lori Keene's computer. And hopefully we'll get the garage pass that we need for our troubles, with which we'll be able to make our way to the Peak 15 on the Mako to hopefully catch up and meet with Matriarch Benezia. So yeah, this has been a very interesting episode for me at least, and I hope you feel the same way somewhat. And I can't wait to record the next one. Personally, I can't wait. And so yeah, thank you very much for watching till the end as usual, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of you in the next video. So goodbye for now, and I hope you have the greatest day. See ya!